NYIHSHL quarterfinal action. Bethpage Eagles. The Bethpage Eagles finished on top of the Varsity Conference 1 standings with a 12-3-1 record and 25 points in the season. Roslyn, East Williston, Carl Place, the Spartans finished 1-14-1 with 3 points, finishing 8th out of 8 teams in the Varsity Conference 1 standings. Bethpage looking to keep on rolling, at a very solid season to get things going in the regular season side of things. And the Spartans are looking to shock the world a bit, come in and play David as they try to take down Goliath. Goalie matchups and puck drop when we come back. It is Roslyn, East Williston, and Carl Place facing off against Bethpage when we come back right here on the Long Island Sports Network. Rowan, I'm good when you are. Goalie matchups tonight. First for the Bethpage Eagles, it will be Matteo Bellisi in between the pipes for Bethpage, and for the Spartans, Zachary Goldman, the Roslyn native, in between the pipes for the Spartans. Spartans in their red and gold uniforms, while Bethpage is in their maize, navy blue, and white trimmed uniforms. Tyler Wadika taking the face-off for the Eagles, or will it be Marco Lisica? And in the face-off circle for the Spartans, it is Jordan Sirota. And we are set to get underway here. Quarterfinal hockey action between the Spartans and the Bethpage Eagles. Tied up at the face-off dot. The Eagles come away with it early on here. Wodika with it over the blue line. Dumps it to the left of Goldman, hugging the far post. Grabs back up to the point. Shot. Goldman doesn't reach. Goldman rebound opportunity. He covers up. A lot of pressure early on here from the Eagles. Just 14 seconds in. Face-off goes to the left of Goldman. Tie up at the face-off dot, won by the Spartans. They wrap it around the boards. As Jake Santos sends it back out. Puck loose at center ice. The Spartans try to take it, but turned over in the neutral zone by the Eagles. Send it down the length of the ice. That will not be an icing. Played in the near corner. The Spartans trying to get it out of harm's way. They wrap it around the boards in front of their own cage. Sends it through the neutral zone now, where Fox backhands it over. Justin Fox dumps it in and goes for a change as the puck is loose. And it is covered up there by Bellisi with 50 seconds gone by here in the opening frame. So the faceoff will head over to what looks like Belisi's right. The Eagles face-off man gets kicked out. But the new one wins the face-off and kicks out of his own zone. Dumps it back in the neutral ice for the Spartans, take over and reverse it back in to their own offensive zone. Dumped in by the Spartans, no icing called there, wrapped around the boards into the near corner. Big collision there to the left of Belisi. Back out now where Nicholas Salidas has to chase after it. Salidas avoids contact, delayed offside call there, but everybody gets back onside. Gives the Spartans a bit of breathing room as they wrap it around the boards in front of their own bench and through. Here comes Salidas. Salidas over the blue line, carries it on his backhand shot, save Belisi, rebound goes wide. Puck's in up to Colin Hoysick. Hoysick out of Carl Place. Sends it off the far wall, and it is carried out by the Eagles as they get a partial change in here. The Eagles on the attack as Bishop gets a change. Long shot, save Goldman, skirts through the crease there into the near corner. Tie up there, the Spartans come away with it. As the puck is loose now, Bethpage takes over. The Eagles in the near corner looking for a centering pass, nobody home. Bounces off the wall in front of the Spartans bench, where it's loose in the near corner and the puck skirts out of the way there. And here comes Jordan Cerrito. Cerrito over the blue line with a shot, save Belisi. Belisi did have a clear line of vision on that one. As the puck is sent the other way now by the Eagles. Glove save there. Bishop doesn't get all of it. As Carozzo tries to clear it out. Sammy Carrazzo out of Roslyn, the senior. Wrapped around the boards now. It is Jordan Cerrito with it. Cerrito with it. Now it's Carozzo who wraps it around the boards. Pinched on the ice now with Ramiletti for the Spartans, carrying the offensive zone. Puck loose, shot at the crease, shot save Belisi. Third opportunity, fourth opportunity, whistles finally blown dead. And Belisi faces a flurry of shots early on and makes the save on every one of them. Game remains tied at 0. The winner of this game will face the winner of the Valley Stream, Sewantika, Limbrook Storm, and Syosset. As the puck's wrapped around the boards, over to Nicholas Marola, who chips up to himself. Nick Marola over the blue line with it now. Marola carrying an off-angle shot, misses the cage, wraps her all the way out, and Justin Verdi has to go back to play it for the Eagles. Verdi has to retreat all the way back below his goal line as he dumps it up ahead to Jake Kelly, who sends it up. Carried in now by the Eagles. Reverse shot. They score! What a goal by the Eagles. 1-0 Bethpage, just 11:20 in. What a pass there. Nick Marola buries that one home. A sick backhand pass. Goldman had no opportunity to even turn around. So Bethpage gets on the board first. It's 1-0 with 11:20 remaining. On the restart, the Spartans send the faceoff all the way down deep into their own zone and try to wrap it around the boards now with no luck. Wait for official word on who gets the official score here. Carrying again, shot. The captain, Jake Kelly, puts that one home, and 2 goals in a matter of seconds for the Eagles. Jake McAuliffe talking to the officials about something, what I'm not sure, but Nonetheless, face-off won by the Eagles. They enter the zone. That will be an offside. 10:42 remaining. Bethpage leads 2-0. Bethpage coming out flying in the quarterfinal. Face-off in the neutral zone now, chipped right back out. Bounces out of play here into the athletic trainer's bag. Just flying around the ice early on here. No bird pun intended. Wrapped around the boards now for Carozzo, who controls. Sent back through now. The Spartans looking to get on the board. As Bishop eats a bit of contact, that will be an icing, it seems like. So 10:15 gone by. The Eagles of Bethpage will get a offensive zone face-off opportunity here. Never reaches Goldman. Nice play there by the Spartan defender. Nicholas Ramoletti back after playing a solid defense down the 200 feet of the ice. Played around the far wall over to Stavros Likarenzos, who eats a bit of contact there, but still controls the puck. Takes a second hit there. Wanted a call, but didn't get one. Now the Spartans are on the attack, carrying it into the left of Belisi. That puck's poked loose, but turned over again. The Spartans on the attack. Puck loose in the slot, still loose. The Eagles are able to skate away out of harm's way for now, as Ramoletti dumps it back in. Trying to backhand it out with no luck where the Eagles there. The Spartans are on the attack. Looking for a centering pass, nobody home. The Eagles reconvene. Shot on goal, save Goldman there. Nice shot there from Lysica, I apologize. A offside call there on Bethpage, so the faceoff will head out into the neutral zone. Not sure what the call is here, but the officials are coming together. So I'm not too sure what the call is here. I'm not too sure what the call is. Nonetheless, both teams are skating 5-on-5. Face-off won by the Spartans. Long shot goes over Belisi's head. And played in the near corner. The Spartans looking for a shot on goal. No luck there. Cash Bishop comes away with it. Bishop laying the body a little bit. The Spartans trying to keep the puck in the offensive zone. Chipped up ahead now. Puck is loose. The Eagles come away with it. Sent up to Lysica. Bethpage applying the pressure still through. Almost a breakaway opportunity there for Justin Fox, but lost the... In the near corner now, carrying in, shot back. Save, Belisi got a piece of it with the leg pad. Rebound comes all the way out. Marola controls. Marola carries it over. Nick Marola controls, sends it over to Licorenzo. So Licorenzo's shot misses, trying to go top corner. Wrapped around the boards over to Justin Verdi, who loses possession. Now here comes Ramoletti. Carrying shot save there, Belisi with the glove. 7.5 remaining in the opening period, a 2-1 lead still. For the Eagles. Face off to the right of Belisi, where it's won by Bethpage. Kelly controls, wraps it around the boards. Ellard takes a hit there. All three players come together. Puck loose in the Spartan zone. Chased back over by Carozzo, who wraps it around the boards over to the far side through the neutral zone now. No icing call. So the Eagles pouncing out to a 2-0 lead early on here, as that will be an icing on Bethpage. So catching up on goals, Nicholas Marola put the first goal home. Shot save there, Belisi, very nice save. Spartans applying the pressure here. Shot from the slot, bouncing puck. Belisi makes that save as it is blown dead. So Marola put the first one home, assisted by Licorenzos, and Jake Kelly put the second one home, assisted by Justin Verdi. So the face-off to the right of Belisi. Tied up one to the right. Wrapped around the boards and sent back up to the blue line. Bishop keeps it in. Or sorry, Colin Hoysick leaves it in. Hoysick manning the blue line for the Spartans. Turnover there in the neutral zone. Bethpage comes away with it. Played through now. Bethpage controls, wraps around Goldman's cage. Zachary Goldman, the junior Nassau County Lions goaltender. Pucks it all the way down where Kelly comes back to retouch. Sends it back up over the far wall, and Bethpage carries it in. Play behind Goldman. As that's sent up ahead. Played through now, the Eagles with it, sends it over to Lissica. Shot save, Goldman with the stick. One shot save, Goldman. Rebound puck still loose. Shot 4:57 remaining. Face-off one to the left of Goldman. The contact shot misses. Belisi didn't see it. Wrapped around all the way back into the neutral zone. Colin Hoysick dropping back. Hoysick's older brother John a solid by the Eagles. Bit of contact over on the far side. And the Spartans reconvene. Sends it along the far wall. Dumped back into the neutral zone. Pass was too long there for Alex Natuno. And now the Spartans control behind their own cage. .345 remaining in the opening period. A 2-0. Face off to Belisi's right, which was won by Bethpage. Bethpage carries it out and sends it back in now, where the Spartans manhandle that one. Played it back through offensive zone here for the shot. Save there. Centering pass, puck loose to the right of Belisi. Ari Siegel took a bit of contact there. From the blue line, shot bouncing puck goes wide. Nicholas Ramoletti after it. Shot from the blue line never reaches Belisi. Looked like Jake McAuliffe got a piece of that one. The Spartans applying a little offensive pressure here. 2:50 remaining in the opening stanza. Here comes Lissica again over the blue line. Shot save Goldman as he pins that one up against his chest. And whip play is blown dead. So the faceoff goes to the right of Goldman, as it looked like a Spartan might have been kicked out of the faceoff circle. Offensive zone victory there for the Eagles as they eat a bit of contact along the far wall. Michael Laboschko taking a bit of contact. The Spartans carry out now. Carried over the blue line now, looking for a centering pass. Shot misses wide. Race for the puck now. It is Ramoletti chasing after it. Kept in by the Spartans momentarily, but chipped back out with it. It is Sirota with it now. Sirota sends it back up looking for Ramoletti. That puck ends up on the tape of Ribeiro. Carried in, shot save Goldman. Rebound controlled by the Eagles and played over into the near corner. Wrapped around the boards now and sent back into the neutral zone. The Spartans looking to keep this close. A offside call there on the Eagles with 1:52 remaining in the opening period. So the face-off along the far side in the neutral zone won by the Eagles. They've been excellent on the face-off dot so far today. Sent back over now where Nicholas Marola controls. Marola sends it up now looking for Lissica, where that's wrapped around the boards now on the wide shot. The Spartans are going to clear their zone as they're unable to. Stoltz avoids a bit of contact, so Licarenzo regains possession. Wraps around the board, sends it over to Marola. Played out now by the Spartans as Stoltz tries to send it up, but Bethpage intercepts. Played back through by the Eagles, minute 5 remaining in the period. Carried in now, shot, hits off the skate of Seawalt. Final minute of play in the first period here. Played along the boards in front of the Bethpage bench. Where it's sent through now, 45 seconds remaining. Bethpage with 2 goals early on, the difference maker so far. And played in the near boards now where 5 players are fighting for the puck. We have a delayed penalty here on, I believe, the Spartans. We'll wait for the official word. So it looks like Bishop heads to the box. Cash Bishop serving a minor. A roughing minor call here with 33.1 seconds remaining. So a face-off, a man advantage here for Bethpage. Sent along the near wall now and kept in. Kelly controls along the Roslyn bench. Shot wraps around the boards. Lissica chasing after it. Lissica tries to keep it in. retreats back into the neutral zone. 15 seconds remaining in the opening period. Liska carries it over the blue line now. Shot. Might have clipped off Goldman the way it bounced off there. Final 5 seconds remaining. And the Spartans will clear it down the ice, and that should do it for period number 1. Bethpage will have a 1:26 power play to start the second period. 2-0 after 1. Bethpage leads here in quarterfinal matchup number 1. You're watching NYIHSHL hockey action on the Long Island Sports Network. Back here for the start of period number 2. Eric Bellier with you on Long Island Sports Network. A 2-0 lead for the Bethpage Eagles over the Spartans of East Williston, Carl Place, and Roslyn, as they skate with another power play here. Or skate with the power play that ended this first period, so a 1:26 remaining on the man advantage. Won by the Eagles as both teams reverse sides of the ice. Carried in by Liska over the blue line, sent over to the far side for Licarenzos. Licarenzos controls. Back up to the blue line now for Kelly. Kelly with it and dumps it off. Shot misses wide. Played through now by the Spartans. Down a man, but they're trying to push the puck here, down 2 goals. Played on the far wall over there by Sirota, who loses possession. Now here come the Eagles. Licarenzos over the blue line. Licarenzos tries the toe drag. Nice play there to poke the puck loose. But then Bethpage reconvenes. Liska with it over along the blue line. 30 seconds remaining. Shot hits off the crossbar. Back up to the blue line for Liska. Now Kelly at the blue line with it now. 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Long shot goes wide of Goldman. And play will be blown dead. So 13:50 remaining in the period. 17 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Face off to the left of Goldman, won by the Eagles. Final 10 seconds remaining on their power play. Carried in, long shot blocked. Goes to the left of Goldman, wrapped around the boards. That should do it on the power play. It does. So Cash Bishop out of the penalty box and immediately finds the puck in the neutral zone. Carried over the blue line now. Bishop with it. Bishop sends it over. A pass intercepted. Regains possession of it though. Now loses possession himself. Now here come the Eagles. Rolla with it over the blue line. Big hit along the far wall. Back up to the blue line. Kelly controls, 13:05 remaining. Played along the far wall by Licarenzo. Licarenzo sends it over behind Goldman to McAuliffe. And send down length of the ice. No icing called on the Spartans. 12:35 remaining in the middle period. Played up long, shot, saved Goldman. That's sticked aside. The Spartans doing their best to hold on as that puck ends up out of play. 12:26 remaining in period number 2. 2-0 game. Third puck of the game now in play as the faceoff goes to the right of Goldman. So the faceoff to the right of Goldman, puck is loose. The Spartans are able to chip it ahead. Now it's the Eagles with a blue line shot, bouncing puck on the save from Goldman, and we have a whistle here for what we'll find out. Looks like we have an Eagle down, so we'll take a quick break. 12:14 remaining in the middle period. 2-0 Bethpage. You're watching NYIHSHL hockey action on the Long Island Sports Network. Two and a 10. Good, Rowan. Back here following the injured Eagle, we have Coda Bana on the bench, or in the penalty box. Serving a 2-minute minor. Will be a wait to see who comes in, but Nicholas Ramoletti will serve the minor for Coda Bana, who got called for a 2-minute roughing minor and a 10-minute penalty as well for what I believe to be head contact. Face-off to the left of Goldman, so another face-off here for the Eagles. Shot, they score! A redirection from Tyler Wadika, and it's a 3-0 game in favor of Bethpage. So a power play goal in a matter of seconds. So now it's just Bana serving the 10-minute misconduct. 3-0 lead now for the Eagles. But off the rush, right off the restart, the Spartans get a nice shot on goal there. Belisi gloves that one down. So the face-off to the right of Belisi now, where it's one in the offensive zone there by the Spartans. Played up along the far wall now and kept in though. Shot saved Belisi. Puck loose in front of him. Shot goes wide on the rebound. Long dump in there. Nice play by Cash Bishop. The Eagles back on the attack now. It's Kelly with the puck. Plays off, carried in with one hand on his backhand. Forced off the puck there, but the Eagles still control. Centering pass, puck just missed. 11:25 remaining, a 3-0 lead for Bethpage. Dumped up ahead, Kelly controls in the neutral zone as he carries over. Long shot, save Goldman. Wrapped around the boards by Carozzo. Jake McAuliffe dumps it back in for Bethpage as they try to clear their own zone with no luck. The Spartans control in the offensive zone now, trying to get something going, down 3 goals. 10:50 remaining in the middle period. Carried behind Belisi's cage. As Bethpage skates out with it now. Cash Bishop dumps it in. Long pass up ahead here. The Spartans are going to get something going. Carried over the blue line. Long shot. Save Belisi. Rebound controlled by the Eagles. They try to dump it out with no luck. The Spartans keeping a lot of offensive pressure on. Here's Alex Natuno chasing after it. Where it's back up to the blue line now. Played through, carried in, shot, bounces off a defender there and over Belisi's head. 5 minutes gone by in the middle period. Bethpage skates over the blue line with it now. Shot, save Goldman. Rebound still loose. Goldman doesn't know where it is. Finally finds it, goes back up to the point now. Bethpage controls. Wraps around the board over. Centering pass shot goes wide. Back over to Sheehan. Wrapped around the boards now to Kelly. Kelly looking for a Michigan, eats a bit of contact instead. Played up ahead now, that will not be an icing. Just kidding, that will be an icing. A late icing call there. 9:15 remaining in the period. 3-0 lead here for the Eagles. So the faceoff goes to the left of Goldman, tied up literally at the faceoff dot still. Carozzo shot on goal, saved there by Belisi. Kept in by the Spartans along the far wall. Trying to wrap it around there, Noah Shore, excuse me. Kept in there, the Spartans trying to control it. It's intercepted by Licorenzos. And skated out by Bethpage. Licorenzos with its centering pass. Finds the tape of Marola. Marola tries to put it on goal, but is forced out of harm's way. It's Marola with over the blue line. Marola's shot goes wide of Goldman. Excuse me, that was Wadika. Misread the jersey number there. Shot looked like that one here on the Spartans. 7:49 remaining in the period. A 3-0 lead in favor of the Eagles. Offside call here, so the faceoff heads into the neutral zone. Neutral zone victory there for the Spartans. And sent up ahead now. The Spartans score! A shot through traffic that Belisi might not have seen. An off-angle shot that Pintz put home. Look like Jacob Pinsk is getting credit for that one. So a 3-1 hockey game now. Shots on goal relatively even so far. 12 in the first. Jacob Pinsk gets the official credit on the goal. 9 shots in the first period for the Spartans, carried out by the Eagles, looking to get the goal back that they lost. 6:54 remaining in the second period. Carried up ahead now by the Spartans. Shot, knocks the goal off its moorings. The player kind of crashed into. So Jacob Pinkst gets credit on the Spartan goal, assisted by Cash Bishop and Justin Fox. On the restart, the Eagles control in their own zone. Played up through now by the Spartans. Nice shot there, saved by Belisi. Saw that one all the way. I've looked at it on here, it's fine. On computer. Face-off tie up to the left of Belisi. Big hit along the far wall. Sent through the neutral zone now, race for the puck. The Eagles come away with it. Centering pass for Kelly. Kelly's shot never reaches Goldman. Now 6:05 remaining. Puck kept in by the Eagles. As Licorenzo's backhands it in. Licorenzo has a great nose for the puck all over it. Carried out here by the Spartans. So 5:46 remaining in the middle period. Face-off won by the Eagles, but turned over deep in the offensive zone for the Spartans here, as they fight for the puck along the near wall. Played over to the far side now. The Eagles chip it ahead. Intercepted there by Salidas. Big hit in the neutral zone there. Puck still loose. Puck dumped in there. The Eagles reconvene in their own zone. Long shift here for Bethpage. This group has been on the ice for quite some time. Bishop chasing back for it. For the Spartans, they wrap that around the boards. But now the Eagles are on the attack. One-time shot, they score! A one-time clapper from Nicholas Marola. And that's his second goal of the game. They get the goal back. It's a 3-goal lead once again. They lead 4-1. Scored by Nick Marola. Assisted by Marco Lisica and Tyler Wadika was that fourth goal for the Eagles. Carried in now, Lisica loses possession of it, but the Eagles still control. Shot rings iron. 4.5 minutes remaining. As the Eagles control in there in the neutral zone now. Big hit along the near wall as Salidas eats a bit of contact. Looks like Marola is getting called for a tripping minor here. Disagrees with. So a tripping minor called on Marola. The Spartans get their first power play of the night. Sent down the length of the ice. Out of this lead. Wrapped around the boards now, sent over to Pinks, who has the lone goal for the ice. And played off the near wall. Pinks controls the neutral zone. Face off neutral zone, long shot there, gloved down by Belisi, but kept going. Minute 10. Face off to the right on the board. That is gloved down by Belisi with 3:10 remaining in the. .45 seconds remaining on the man advantage. The Spartans looking to keep things going here. Played to the near corner, looking to get something going on the man advantage. Trail by 3 with 2:45 remaining in the middle period. Shot Belisi sticks that one aside. 25 seconds remaining on the power play as Goodman covers that one up. So a face-off will come into the offensive zone for the Eagles. Face-off victory, send down the length of the ice for an icing on the Spartans. So we'll redo course here. 19 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Five seconds remaining on the man advantage for the Spartans. Race for the puck, no icing called here. That will do it on the Marola mighty home. 2 minutes remaining in the middle period. A 3-goal lead here for the Eagles. Out of the box now after serving a 10-minute misconduct. So it looks like 2-minute minor and a 10-minute misconduct for head contact. So Jake Kelly gets called for a 10-minute misconduct. Can you say what you start from the top?
It's an intermission after this.
Right.
We're going to restart our system, so we're going to put a message up on the screen.
Out here, guys. We are aware that we're experiencing some technical difficulties with the cameras with one of the cameras being jumpy right now. There's going to be an intermission between the second. The minor will be served by number 18, Billy Wendell. Face-off to the left of Belisi's shot goes wide. Looking for a centering pass behind Belisi's cage. Over to the slot, shot blocked and hits the light above Belisi's net as it's rocking back and forth now. Control. Still on a man advantage here, minute 25 remaining, shot blocked there. The Spartans trying to get something going, down 3 goals here in the middle stages, or the late stage of the second. Kept in by the Spartans, played along the far side, nice hit there. Throwing that big hit was Joseph Corso. Played through down the length of the ice. Final minute remaining to play in the period. Wrapped around the boards now. 45 seconds, 50 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Breakaway here for Licarenzos over the blue line. Licarenzos shot, he scores! A shorty for number 10, and it's a 4-goal lead. It's 5-1 now in favor of Bethpage. Stavros Licarenzos gets his 3rd point of the night, first goal of the night. Has 2 points by way of the assist department. Face-off won by the Eagles on the restart. Played ahead by Pinkst. Pinkst plays it over the blue line with it now, sends it up ahead. Numbers for the Spartans here. Long shot goes wide of Belisi. 30 seconds remaining on their man advantage, 20 seconds remaining in the period. Carried in, Belisi tries to cover it up, puck loose in the slot, shot saved, Belisi. Rebound, they score! The Spartans get one back, and it's back to a 3-goal lead for Bethpage. Scored by Nicholas Salidas. Brother backup goalie Vincent Salidas. So the Eagles are back to even strength now. Licarenzos wins the faceoff, trying to get something going in the final 10 seconds. Played through now, final 5 seconds. And that will do it for the period. So 5-2 after 2. We'll be back after an intermission. Bethpage leads by 3. You're watching NYIHSHL hockey action on the Long Island Sports Network. Roslyn, East Williston, Carl Place facing off against Bethpage. The Eagles lead 5-2 as we enter the start of the third period. Nice little fresh sheet of ice for the final 15 minutes between these two teams. Shots total through 2 periods of play. 20 for the Eagles, 19 for the Spartans. Nicholas Salidas put the last goal home for the Spartans. And Licorenzos made it a 5-1 game before the Salidas goal for Bethpage. So Jake Kelly is serving the majority of the third period in the sin bin for a head contact misconduct. The winner of this game will face off against Valley Stream, Sewannica, Limbrook, or Syosset. Yes, Valley Stream, Sewannica, Limbrook is one team. And we are underway again here at the Town of Oyster Bay Ice Skating Center in Bethpage, New York. Played through the zone along the far side now. Played through by the Eagles, long shot, glove down by Goldman. So just 39 seconds in, the Eagles already on the attack on the offensive side of things. Face-off Victor in the offensive zone there for the Eagles. Shot on goal, covered up on the rebound attempt. So the Eagles just applying as much offensive pressure as they can early on, wanting to add to their 3-goal lead. Face-off won by the Eagles. Shot saved. Goldman with the paddle. Very nice save. Played through now. The Eagles still control shot. Goldman on his backside makes a save. Without a stick, still on his backside. Still without a stick. Shot blocked there. Kept in by Sheehan. And dumped down in the neutral zone. Here come the Spartans. Over the blue line, a delayed offside call there. So a minute and change gone by here in the third period. A 5-2 lead remains for the Bethpage Eagles. Face-off won by the Eagles in their own zone as the puck's played along the far side, now wrapped around the boards. And played out. The Eagles have numbers if they hurry over the blue line with it now. It's Licorenzos who loses possession of the puck. And the puck sent out into the neutral zone. Now the Spartans touch up in their own zone. Almost a big hit there. Puck's loose. Goldman's going to put the mid over that one. With 13:23 remaining. So it looked like we had a mysterious penalty here called on Jake McAuliffe. For what, I'm not sure, but nonetheless, the Spartans now are on a man advantage. Shot, save Belisi. I didn't even see what the referee said. So they called a hooking minor on McAuliffe. Either hooking or a holding. Wait for official word here, but the Spartans are on the man advantage now. 0 for on their power play opportunities. Puck wrapped around the boards behind Belisi's cage over to the far corner. Shot blocked there from the far side. One-time shot, saved by Belisi, covers that one up. Minute 13 remaining on the man advantage. Face-off won by the Spartans. They control the man advantage. Shot blocked there. Eagles doing a nice job getting their bodies in front of pucks here. Final minute of the power play. 12:20 remaining in the period. Played back into the neutral zone now, where the where the Spartans have to touch up. Back through shot save, covered up there by Belisi. 45 seconds remaining on the man advantage for the Spartans. 12:09 remaining in the period. So the face-off controlled by the Spartans. One-time shot. No goal by the matter of inches. Pinks almost had his second goal of the game, but Belisi was able to get it out of harm's way before it crossed the goal line. Final 15 seconds remaining. Carried over the blue line. Now the Spartans still looking. Shot saved Belisi with the pillow. Final 10 seconds on the McAuliffe penalty. Tie up here. The Spartans still come away with it. Shot, glove down by Belisi. That will do it for the man advantage. So the Spartans, although couldn't get on the board, a lot of pressure. So the Spartans getting a change. Face-off tie up there still for the Eagles chasing after it. $11:10 remaining in the period. The Spartans center the puck there. Shot goes wide off the boards, bounces right back over to the Spartans. Looking for Salidas at the blue line, ends up in the far corner now. Hoysick poking away at it. Carried over now, 2-on-1 for the Eagles. Shot save Goldman. Second save Goldman. Goldman makes two big saves there. 10:47 remaining. Face-off one in the offensive zone there by the Eagles momentarily. Sent back in. Goldman scoops it up like he's a first baseman as play is blown dead. 10:38 remaining in the period. Shot on goal there. Goldman paddles that one away. And covered up yet again. The Eagles applying crazy offensive pressure early on here. Faceoff goes to the right of Goldman. Puck still loose in front of the Roslyn, East Williston, Carl Place bench. But it's the Eagles who come away with it. Puck loose, carried in now. A shot saved, Goldman with the blocker. 10:05 remaining in the period. A 3-goal lead here for the Eagles, who are looking for more right now. Centering pass played a little too wide. Shot goes wide at Goldman. And played over along the far wall now where there's a fight for the puck. The Eagles come away with it again. Shot from the blue line goes wide. Marco Lissica all over the ice tonight. Lissica with the puck yet again here over the blue line with it. Lissica carries in, shot, save Goldman from his backside. Played into the near corner now, puck's loose, flipping around. And it is the Spartans who come away with it. Puck still loose, puck rolls all the way over to Belisi, who covers that one up. 9:18 remaining. An offensive zone opportunity here for the Spartans. Face-off victory there for the Eagles. A big defensive zone draw as that puck is bounced out of play. 9:11 remaining in the third period. A 5-2 lead for the Eagles. Another shot on goal here. We have multiple whistles. A lot of activity in the crease. No goal there. Everybody seems to be all right. Both teams are skating 5-on-5. Belisi covers that one up. Face-off tie up there. The Eagles trying to escape their offensive zone. Their defensive zone, they do not. And they still don't, trying to clear that out. Pinks had his stick held, no call there. Thought he had his stick held, rather. 8:45 remaining, puck up at the blue line. Still being played through. An offside call or a trip here? We have a tripping minor here. As Ribeiro heads to the box for a trip. Ryan Ribeiro gets called for that one. So another man advantage here for the Spartans. 8:40 remaining in the period. Face-off won by the Eagles in their own defensive zone. They wrap it around the boards. Puck loose now. Played along the far side over to Pinkst. Shot on goal there, glove down by Belisi. 13 seconds gone by on the man advantage. Face-off won by the Eagles, again, who've just dominated the face-off dot so far tonight. Cleared as far as the neutral zone before the Spartans reconvene. Carried over, I'm getting my movie characters mixed up. Carried in from Pinks. Pinks shot, saved by Belisi, stick to side. 8:05 remaining in the period. 1:20 remaining on the man advantage. Played along the near wall now, just south of the Bethpage bench. They clear that down the length of the ice. Goldman comes out to play it. Jordan Sirota with it now. Sirota over the blue line. Shot goes wide of Belisi. Rebound whiffs on the one-time opportunity there. Kind of a little bit of a pitch back there. Lissica after it now. Lissica fights off a poke check there. 50 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Puck behind Goldman's cage. Now played off to his right. And sent through by Scarola. Controls the puck, beats one man, shot save Belisi. As the Eagles cleared as far as the neutral zone. Hits a skate of the official, where Salidas plays it with a goal tonight. Nicholas Salidas with the puck, shot goes wide of Belisi into the near corner. Liska with it over the center ice line now, 3-on-1. Get some reinforcements here, final 5 seconds remaining before Ribeiro comes off. Shot, they score! A shorthanded goal, and Bethpage extends their lead. It's a 6-2 game. Looked like a second chance shot there. Goldman sprawling across the crease. And Bethpage puts that one home. Looked like that was Jake McAuliffe potting that one. Lissica heads off the ice for some reason as he heads back into the locker room. Not sure what the situation is here. Both teams skate 5 aside now. See if Lissica comes back out. Dumped up ahead, hits off another official. The official's taking a beating tonight. Played through over now by the Spartans, down 4 goals with 6:15 remaining. Wrapped around the boards now. The Eagles skate out with it, looking for more uneven strength here. Shot, Goldman might have got a piece of that, but hits off the wall behind him. All the way down now, carried in by Salidas. Salidas takes a check now in the near corner. And played around the boards where the Eagles and Nick Marola controls. Marola in front of his own net skates out with it. Nick Marola dumps it in on goal. Goldman covers that one up. 5:39 remaining in regulation and a 4-goal lead. Face-off in the offensive zone there. Victory for the Eagles, who've been excellent at the face-off dot tonight. 3-on-2 brewing here for the Spartans over the blue line. Carried in, shot. Goes wide of Belisi. Kelly getting ready to head out after his 10-minute misconduct. And dumped back in by the Eagles. Final 5 minutes of regulation here. Up next, we have Massapequa and Belmore Merrick following a fresh sheet of frozen water. The Eagles come with it over the red line now, up by 4 goals. Played into the near corner. Centering pass, stick down by Goodman and sent over to the far side, where James Brong plays it. And sent along the far wall. A lot of fans here for the Belmore Merrick Massapequa game, as it looked like Carl Place, Roslyn, East Williston got a goal there, but it hit off the side of the net. 4:25 remaining. Puck loose in the offensive zone for the Spartans. Big hit along the far wall. And the Eagles are on the attack again. Morgan dumps it around. Goldman out of his cage of play. He dumps it over to the far corner, where Michael Mackles plays it. Easy for me to say. Kept in by the Eagles. Now puck skirts into the neutral zone. And the Spartans try to dump it in, but intercepted there by Cheyenne. Carried over by Cheyenne now. Cheyenne dumps it off. Intercepted, puck loose in the slot. Cheyenne with it now. Cheyenne looking for a centering pass as that puck trickles back into the neutral zone. 3:35 remaining in regulation. If things stay the same, Bethpage awaits the winner of VSL and Syosset, which is tomorrow. Played in the neutral zone now, 3:15 remaining. Mackhol's fighting for it. And the Eagles skate away with it now with Luigi Scoleri chasing after it. Whistle here for what I'm not sure. But Kelly's out of the penalty box now. Nick Marola running his mouth of 4 goals. With a little instigation there, with a player kind of balking back at him. Marola giving him a piece of his mind. Little bantering back and forth. Friendly competition between the two squads. Long shot, almost gloved down by Goldman. Carried over now by Roslyn. Someone loses a glove. Kelly picks it back up off of the ice. And wrapped around the boards now, final 2:25. Dumped in now. Belisi makes that save with ease. Dumped in. Drops down to a knee to stop that one. And sent on length of the ice. That will not be an icing. So the Vikings reverse course and send it all the way back down. Chipped in now, final 2 minutes remaining. And that will not be an icing. A long game of catch between the two squads here. Final minute 45 upcoming. As Licorenzos heads to the bench, as Satoros heads to the bench for a change. Final 95 ticks of the clock here. In this one, the Spartans on the attack played along the far side and wrapped around. An excellent season for the Eagles will continue as they'll advance to the semifinals if things, barring a miracle in the final minute 10 of this one. Sent up now, the Spartans play it through. Shot save, Belisi. Final minute of regulation, puck wrapped around Belisi's cage now. Where puck is played in front of the Bethpage bench, final minute of play. Scoleri fighting for it. And sent back in. Kelly plays it behind Belisi's cage and wraps around the boards. Final 45 of regulation. Carozzo tries to clear it ahead with no luck. Final half minute to play between these two squads. Puck held in the near corner. And that should just about do it. Final 10 seconds remaining. And that will do it. The Bethpage Eagles await the winner of Valley Stream, Sewannica, Lindbergh, and Syosset. The Bethpage Eagles atop of their own conference. Head to the semifinals, a hard-fought game there for the Spartans. And that will do it. When we come back, we will have our second quarterfinal matchup of the night, Massapequa and Belmore Merrick. You've been watching NYIHSHL hockey action on the Long Island Sports Network.